Hello everyone, I am Tessellating Hexagons. This is Ripened Tingle's balloon trip of love, and I was last week years old when I learned that the Kate Ryan that covered Libertine is the same Kate Ryan that represented Belgium at Eurovision in 2006, and I don't know what to do with this information. Here's a monkey.
Huh? What is that guy doing?
Monkey!
Oh! That's insulting!
That's the crank that lowers the bridge.
Yeah, I think we could infer that, Buriki, but thanks for the confirmation. Where are you going?
Thwarted! Oh, we'll chase him. Come on, Tingle.
Come on, girls, let's get information and inflict upon him a potentially lageful occurrence. I have a story about that.
Hey, monkey! Give back the crank you stole! Yes, that's the one. Give it back, please. Wow! What's he doing now?
Well, apparently we're going to have to fight him. Is that surprising? Well, here's the big surprise. We're not even fighting him. We're fighting children. Okay. It's been a while since last I recorded. I've been able to look over the footage and determine once and for all that I have just been foolish and excuse for self-making. Anyway, the potentially lageful occurrence. I saw a sign and it said that on it, and I was like, what? I thought maybe it was some, legal term I didn't recognize, but no, it turns out it's just Cumbrian. But specifically, it's the Cumbrian word for an embarrassing social faux pas. You know, losing your arm is a bit embarrassing, but that's all.
Don, where did he go? Hey!
Mischievous beast, but spelled with a sharp S. Bring that back into the English alphabet. I've been watching a lot of Rob Words recently, because apparently we see eye to eye on a good many things vis-a-vis language, and I've yet to see any mention of specifically the old sharp S. I say bring that back as well, alongside all the other letters advocate. I disagree with some of his choices of letters, like S with a Charon is better than S with a Cedilla, and I will fight all of Turkey over this. Anyway, I'm not sure how we personally know to follow the monkey down here, but we certainly saw the monkey sort of leaving to the south, which, looking at the map on the top screen, it doesn't fantastically look like there's a way out down here. Like, it kind of does, but you could chalk that up to maybe it just being border weirdness, but no, we can come down here. And it brings us back to the first screen, but specifically this corner that I didn't really make any particular note of. This is the room with the pie chart brothers. Not that I called them that at the time, but still. Monkey! We have you cornered.
Alright, monkey. We don't have time to play with you. We have to go save our friend.
And he's screaming again with that perfect toilet bowl mouth.
Not again.
It's so shaped. Can we fight you for real this time? Nope, of course not. Roaming water. The conclusion that I've come to is that there isn't a tell, and it's just the note that we found was referring to two separate things. It was referring to the, that these things can give you water, and that there was a tell for the casket that we fought. I could be completely wrong. Like, maybe it's to do with how much the tentacles jiggle. Maybe it's to do with some other completely irrelevant factor. I don't know. If there's a tell, I still have yet to discover it. Oh well. The tentacle came off, no reaction. Goodbye. I really don't know. Like, maybe it is random, maybe it's not. It doesn't matter because we have that water flower that you can kind of see at the bottom of the screen.
What's with that guy?
Yep, you are still here. You're not putting any distance between yourself and us.
Have mercy.
Really, Tingle, you're gonna make me take an extra step in order to claim some of that good wet. I really thought I'd have more to talk about in this episode, because it's been a minute since last I recorded, just for a general lack of spoons, but also it has been extremely hot to the point that my bedroom has been kind of uninhabitable for recording purposes. Why are you screaming? So clearly, I should have recorded during the peak of the mini heatwave that we had, to have the fully immersive experience of desert chicanery. Shenangery, if you will. Nonsense and pudding. Now, I did wonder, should I come down here? Oh, good, more random encounters. Oh, good, it's you. Ahem. When we entered this area of the map, I thought maybe I should come down here first, because surely there must be something down here. And, judging by the fact that the monkey came this way, I think that perhaps there would be nothing down here unless you come down at the right time, and the right time is, in fact, now. Another random encounter! Oh, it's a big boy. It's the Walking Dead. Hi. You sure did raise the roof. So, Lion, would you be so kind as to do at least one honors? Now, where does the icon appear? I need to spam the screen! Really did my throat a mischief there. Huzzah. And the prize? Is it more money by any chance? But how much? How much money? I need to know. I'm for tax purposes, how much money do we get? 41? That's good. Because I think we do need demon coins for something coming up. I don't remember how many, and I don't remember exactly what. But just on a conceptual level. Let's just take a little sip of that good drink. It's the drink now. Because all wets are drinks, but not all drinks are wet? Question mark?
Alright, now we have you. Cut it out and give back the crank, okay? You've played enough, haven't you?
We scram.
Again?
Huh? But nobody came.
Have your friends deserted you in the desert? Haha, funny.
Angry monkey! I see! Cranky monkey appears. Well, it has screws. Can I unscrew the screws? We've been down this road before. Can I use Grandpa's thing on your limbs? No bingus, even though there are obvious screw holes. Cranky monkey threatens you. It sure does. Alright, Buriki, what's your take on the situation?
It is a multi-part cardboard cutout.
So we're not even pretending at this point, okay.
Very low threat level.
Cranky monkey threatens you, but never actually attacks because it's cardboard. But Buriki, you've been sorely absent in our battle encounters thus far, so I say give it a good kicking. 18-hit combo! It looks very wooden for cardboard, but, haha. You have been bested. What were you hoping to achieve? Yep, you certainly did just point at the... Yeah, just get out of here. We dealt with enough monkey business with Masaru. You are not you're not even unique. You're not original. No one has any time for you. Find my house. Or better yet, don't.
I wonder what his deal was. Hey, Tingle. There it is, on the ground.
It sure does exist. We've got the crank. We can now experience Christmas.
We did it. Now we can cross the bridge.
We certainly can. If we can survive. Am I taking I was taking exactly 10 steps or 10 drops of water at a time with every movement just then, and what's the prize this time? Is it business? They're giving us the business. Well, aside from that one time that I badded, I've been consistently good with the cactettes, which are of course a cactus/cacti/cactuses quartet. Which reminds me, of course, of Spyro 2, Gateway to Glimmer, or Ripto's Racist, as it's known in other regions. Specifically, there's an achievement, quote-unquote, back when they were called skill points, in Skelos Badlands called Catbat Quartet. So clearly, if you're even remotely cactus adjacent, because there are cacti in that level as well, then you have to come in fours. It's the law. Memory game! Yay! Sure, we're right next to our local umbrella leaf, so fine, I could gamble. I could eat. I don't know when that expression became a thing, and it tickles me. I refuse to absorb it into my vernacular, but it tickles me. So, what's the deal? Purple, purple, green, purple, green, blue, red, purple, green, blue, red, purple. That's almost a perfect pattern. Purple, green, blue, red. Should be yellow, but instead it's purple. That's enough. What will the result be? We already been new. We went all the way to new and out the other side. I'm sorry you didn't get to participate, yellow snake. I prefer orange snakes. Internal deep lore that no one will understand what I'm referring to. 22 demon coins. I see 22, and I think of myself. It was me all along. I was Sarah McTurnan's boyfriend. No. Okay, Nigel Thornberry, please. Why are we talking to you from behind? Everything's terrible. Just refill my canteen so we can make, like, the target of the song Rosinha Sen and get on our way. So that's a thing, I suppose. Kazakhstan's debut junior Eurovision entry from 2018. My brain is all over the place. This again! Only 20 demon coins that time, but whatever, it's all net positive. So as I was saying, Rosinha Sen, the bit where she goes into English, seize the times, don't let it pass you by. It sounds for all the world like seize the time stone. And then she carries on with the lyrics and then suddenly it makes a lot more sense. So just, clearly, Daniela Tuleshova, I think that was her name anyway, is a fan of Sonic CD, in which you must seize not 1, but 6 time stones, or possibly 7, I think it's 6. I don't remember. Some Sonic fan I am, he says, playing a Legend of Zelda game, which, to reiterate, this is a Zelda game! Anyway, shall we cross the gorge? I think we shall, because, in fact, it was such a good idea, we've already done it. Stop charging money to drink water! I feel like we should. I suppose we should. Yes, pardon you. Pardon your entire face for the rest of forever. Fine, we have plenty. We've been getting money hand over fist and out the other side. I still resent your business practices. Is it just me? Am I being unreasonable? It's free real estate, and yet they're charging money. I find this objectionable. But anyway, my thinking here is, we should stay topped off because I can see not 1, not 2, not 5, but 3 ostensibly iron curtains blocking the path up ahead, so we're probably going to need some of that good, wet. Stop slowing me down with temptation! Well, there you go. We got our money back from using the wet. Just the wet. Speaking of wet, let's have some more. Does that refill us to full? It does. I believe the water flowers always give you 100. But, I don't know. You know what? Since it's here, just get us as topped off as we can possibly be. What do you have to say? Well, yeah, no duh. So, there's a sort of a lung-shaped section of land up ahead, and there doesn't appear to be any water within it, so should we just charge straight through and ignore that? Like, should we pass through this curtain, and the next one, and the one thereafter, and not get distracted by the side, because we're going to be low on water, but we can access the pond from the other side, so we should be fine, in theory? If nothing else, judging by the map, our destination is just up ahead, so we shouldn't allow ourselves to get too distracted. We don't have a business need to head into the desert lung. So what if I just don't? I'm sure we will be given a reason to go there at some point. In fact, I am 99% sure that we did. In fact, you know what? Make that 100%. It's a game. It was designed deliberately. It wouldn't be there if it served no purpose whatsoever. Ooh, huzzah! it's almost like the game is trying to goad me into wandering over there, but... Well, now I'm tempted because you're giving me some of that good clear. I am so normal about water. But the thing is, we need 100 water just to get out of here. Fine. It's just, if there's no water over here, then we are profoundly boned. I see! There is water here after all! Or at least I hope there is. The last time we saw one of these Wind Waker Outset Island fairy fountains, it resulted in water. And once again, return of the frothy cups of piss. And it's free! You may recall I described that sound effect in Rosie Rupeland as sounding like a frothy cup of piss. And that's what's happening here as well, because recycled game engine. Is there anything else of value? Okay, there's a chest. Sure. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, okay. I was expecting trauma. Honestly, I thought it would... Once again, I thought it would give us the business, and it didn't. And let's stay topped off, because... Wouldn't you, under these circumstances? I feel like surely we'll need to come down here at some point eventually for real. I really feel like some sort of story thing happens there. But now I'm feeling like, no, we've done everything there is to do there. I gambled on there being water, and there was water, and... Huh. The desert perplexeth me. But hey, we're almost there now. We have almost achieved Susan. I used to know a Susan, and now I don't. We've broken all ties. So, we appear to have reached the face in the desert.
So this is why a village? Oh, it's a bit eerie, don't you think? But Kakashi is being held here. Oh, let's go.
Hey, wait up! You have survived the desert, well done! I have guided many people through the desert. You're the first ones who got this far. But this village is ghastly, I tell you. Not smashing at all. The villagers talk lots of nonsense.
Is this gonna be the leaf bugs from Bug Fables all over again?
They won't listen to reason either. Furthermore, there's a huge underground lake. Their strange god is said to live there. The desert sure is great, isn't it?
Such scary stories. Anyway, we're going in there. Our friend Kakashi is waiting for us.
I see. You guys are a loyal bunch. So, you overcame all odds.
We broke all ties. First place is definitively first and does not have to share with second.
See, the desert is the ultimate classroom. Hope to see you guys again.
No. Well, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, let's go, Jingle.
Because I don't know if we ever have to... Wait, yeah, do we ever have to cross the desert again? I don't remember. One would hope that we get some sort of fast travel, but who knows? So we've reached the Lyre village. The sign above the entrance says, "Farewell." But we just got here. I want to end the episode here. This feels like a good time to end an episode, but I know there's stuff to cut out, so let's go a little bit further. And we pass through the checkpoint, no metal detected. The sign above the exit says, "Welcome." So, oh, by the way, you'll notice that we're not eating into our water supply anymore, so that's cool and good. And, oh, it's one of the egg people. What's your damage?
I came here to sell our new line of products, but I can't get into the village.
Well, have you tried reading the tablet, or perhaps tableting the read? Letters are carved into the stone plate. Does the stone plate go on the stone table from 2 episodes ago so you can have stone girl dinner? First, get on the red pedestal. Get on the pedestal. Second, dance. Based on context clues, how it says welcome when you're leaving and farewell when you're arriving, and it's called the Lyre Village, or the Usatami Village, I think is the official name, because obviously no official English released this game. It said the red pedestal, or redestal if you will, and then dance. I think it's safe to presume that everything here is alive. So let's get on the blue pedestal and take a shit on the floor and get swifty. No. Do we get a prize? The prize is phantoms! Yay! Oh, now I get it. That's how it works. So yes, that is the thesis statement of the Curious Liar Village, Professor Layton and the Curious Liar Village, which we will explore a little bit further in the next episode. I have been and will continue to be Tessellating Hexagons. See you next time for that. Or won't I?